Good morning. Welcome to the Mys-Teak blog number 3. This is the third in a series that started with our time on the plantation in August of 2021 after the plantation had a significant storm that knocked quite a few trees down. The trees will now be arriving today after having been pulled off the plantation and then milled, dried under Mys-Teak Creations. And now, today is the 23rd of February, so almost half a year later, they will be arriving here in Canada, milled and bundled and sorted, ready for sale to the general public. So what I'd like to do today is just take a couple moments and show you how this process is going to occur. The trees, having been milled and processed, left Costa Rica on Christmas Day, 25th of December, on Hapag-Lloyd in a container ship en route to Vancouver via Los Angeles, and they were significantly delayed en route. Normally it's a 3-week transit, but it was about 5.5 weeks because of congestion in Los Angeles. What we were doing over the last 36 hours or so was really preparing the warehouse to accept the wood incoming, because we have to be able to offload the truck quite quickly. It will be a full-size semi-trailer. We'll be bringing in about 10,000 board feet of lumber and putting it into this warehouse. So just a quick look around the warehouse. So we've cleaned everything up, put all the machines to the side, left a big area to be able to bring the wood in quickly. What we have over here are all of our higher grade 100% heartwood and greater grade lumber. So all of the Mys-Teak lumber is graded in Costa Rica and then resorted when it comes to Canada in the pallets. So when we pull them off the containers, we will be pulling them off carefully so that we don't have to move them too many times once they're in the warehouse. We will then break them down and put them onto these racks. That's called our FEQ, our first European quality wood. There's no knots, no damage, and it's 100% heartwood. Then we have here in this stack our FEQ G1S, or good one side. So it's clear on one side. The second side may have a knot or two on the entire board, but the wood is cheaper. Then on this section we have our 100% heartwood grade, which has knots on both sides, but it's at a discount, probably about 30% cheaper, 35% cheaper than our FEQ. Then on this side, what we do is, and we're prepared, we've got a space there for some incoming and more in front. This is what we call our designer grade, great for furniture building, interior work, flooring, and it is a mixture of heartwood and sapwood. Over here, we've been working to get some orders out. We've got all of this is all sold lumber, and then process it into live edge on the top. There's flooring, there's decking, and there's battens being prepared for a houseboat. And then some of the machinery that we have. Shortly the semi-trailer will arrive, and it has already been de-stuffed, what they call de-stuffed, which means the container has been taken to an off-site location and everything pulled out of it, and then put onto a flatbed with a covering to protect it from the rain. So this is arriving from our transfer point, having been de-stuffed, and it's just arriving in front of us now. Everything has been labeled. The stuff on the back of the semi-trailer, these are all of the stumps, the hand-sanded stumps and cookies that we have. So this is approximately the contents of one container. Much of this is already pre-sold, and up near the front you can see all the lumber. It all looks like it's in very good condition, which is good for us because I haven't seen this since Christmas. So everything here is kiln dried down to about 6.5–7%, and fortunately it's a nice day today because it didn't come in a covered trailer. They obviously made that decision at the transfer point. So we've now received everything and put it all in the warehouse. We have to sort everything out now because it's all a bit disorganized. And right near the end of this, we got hit by a rain squall, but it's all blue sky again. So all of the packets up here are indicated as sold. So we're going to be getting those out in the next couple of days. And we have to sort through some of these others. We've got some more packets at the top there that are sold, and then behind there, they're all going to be going out tomorrow. Make some room. And then we've got to go through all of this wood and continue pulling wood out for the existing orders, and then stack the shelving in behind with as much of it as possible. So we've also got, for the very first time, planter pots, different shapes of planter pots that we've had done up, and in teak these will last in your garden for absolutely forever. So we're going to be making a trial of them. So that's the excitement and activity here at Mys-Teak Designs, and this is the culmination of the wood you see here. This is the culmination of some of the wood that you will see, some of the trees that you see that fell down in Mys-Teak plantations located down in Halaka of Costa Rica on the Pacific coast. So the end of a journey, the end of our supply chain rests here. Now it's up to us to sell it to the public, and for the public to turn it into whatever they want to as an end product. So thank you for being part of this journey with us, and we look forward to hearing from you.